brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. Now, to get things started, here's your host, JoJo on the radio. Welcome to our KIIS FM virtual pep rally featuring MONSTA X, brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. Now, to get things started, here's your host, JoJo on the radio.
All right, guys, welcome to the KIIS FM pep rally presented by Chevrolet. Find new roads. And I haven't seen these guys in, I think, 2 years, something crazy.
2 years.
MONSTA X.
Woo! Let's do a team intro. What's up, guys? We are
MONSTA X.
What's up? Been a long time.
It's so good to see you guys. So
Good to
good.
see
Hey,
you.
do me a favor. Like, first of all, we'll talk about Show New. I guess we can talk about Show New now. Show New is not here.
Yeah.
Love him. He's doing his mandatory military training.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
serving
right.
military.
Do you get a chance to have you chatted with him since he is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
How's he
chat a
doing?
lot. He's actually in the same chat room with us, so we chat a lot, actually.
Is he missing you guys or is he loving it?
I think both. I think both. He's missing but not a lot, and kind of enjoying his lifestyle right now.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure all the fans, I don't want to speak for all the fans, but I believe I am. They wish him well. Can't wait to see him again. And I'm sure all that good stuff. So Shonu, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's watching right now, right? I'm sure. Hey, have you guys done many live interviews like this since the pandemic started?
Yeah. Over than 100 times.
Really?
Maybe. No. In Korea.
Really?
Yeah,
In Korea.
really.
Oh, in
For
Korea.
real,
Okay.
yeah.
In Korea.
100 times maybe.
Not
What-
really 100 times, but I'm not sure. But
So quite a few, nonetheless.
a few, maybe a lot.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know exactly because it was
It's a
it was
lot.
cows.
It was what?
Cows.
What does that mean?
I mean, it was
Chaos.
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 Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
chaos.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, what describe your overall pandemic experience? Because I describe my, especially like maybe the first year, it was kind of like for me living in a sci-fi movie of sorts. Just
Sci-fi.
crazy. How would you describe your experience overall?
Well, for us, we've been pretty busy. I mean, not
Yeah,
really pretty busy. We were super busy. So,
Right.
to be honest, through the pandemic, we had a time to rest. So it wasn't actually really that bad. But after the resting, we felt it was super bad because we couldn't meet our fans.
Yeah. We release about 4 to 5 albums. And we do a lot of promotions and fan sign events. And we do the concert, online concert, but there was no Mumbebe.
No audience. Yeah.
That's got to be. I mean, you had to do what you did what you had to do.
Right.
Fans loved it because it needed something to watch during all this craziness. But it's just not the same, is it?
It was not the
No.
same, yeah.
The same.
All right,
Totally different.
we had a strange. We talked about this before we went on camera. We had a strange thing happen in the U.S.
Mhm.
during the pandemic where we
Yeah.
had this toilet paper and
Right.
paper towel shortage. I don't know why. I don't know why, because you're asking like, why
Yeah.
is this?
Why? Just why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think to my understanding,
Uh-huh.
the pandemic and COVID has nothing to do with needing extra toilet paper. But did you guys was that a thing in Korea, or is that just the States?
In
facial
Korea,
mask.
Yeah, mask.
Mask.
Right. Just
Yeah,
a mask. Okay.
Just mask.
Yeah.
Not toilet paper.
Really
That's
expensive.
strange in Korea too.
That was really expensive at the time.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
For mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mask.
Well, how much? Like, what do masks cost? And was it?
얼마였지?
한 장당 5,000원까지 했던 것 같아. Maybe
just one mask.
$5.
$5?
Really?
For just one mask.
Are we talking like a mask made of gold or
No,
Just
just
paper.
paper. Yeah.
no kidding?
Just cotton. Yeah.
Well, I
$5.
can cut you a deal
Just
on some
one
masks.
mask.
So there's that. Hey, before we get into the new music and whatnot, just going back to the early days of MONSTA X, way before I met you guys, the training, which I know you guys there's a ton of training which goes into what you do. How intense was that train? My daughter actually wanted me to ask you that. How intense was that training?
You mean when we were training?
Yeah, early days, super early.
So our average training year is kind of like 5 years, isn't it?
5 years or 6
So he
years.
trained 7 years.
Uh-huh.
He 3 years, like 5
5
years,
years.
3 years,
3
me
years.
3 years. So like training a lot is kind of natural in Korea. It is pretty intense and crazy because you don't know how like that I'm gonna make it, that I'm gonna be a singer. You just train.
So for some people, you train. I mean, it's just how it works. You don't make it.
Right.
Some end up in MONSTA X.
well,
that's
yeah.
right.
God, that's wild and very exciting at the
That's
same
wild.
time.
First time
crazy.
when I was training, I didn't know how to dance.
That would be a problem, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
He always playing guitar.
yeah,
Right.
I was playing
Acoustic
guitar,
guitar.
He used to.
but I'm here by MONSTA X.
So this training got you to where you are now.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you think at one point like, I'm terrible at dancing. I'm not going to make this. Did that go through your head?
Yes, but I did just 뭐라고 해야 되지? 연습 정말 열심히 했다.
He's best
practiced a lot.
dancer in
Yeah,
our
he practiced
right
a
now.
lot because he knows
Wow.
he's bad at dancing. After
Yeah.
that, yeah.
But you say now he's the
I'm good at
best.
dancing.
He's the best dancer in our.
I'm good at dancing.
Well,
Best,
like,
be-
why not?
be-
I guess
be-
something
be-
works.
best,
Best.
best.
Best dancer. I'm the best dancer.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you're
have a
best
fight
dancer.
on who's the best
Okay, thank
dancer
you.
here. You know. Hey, when you guys were packing, I assume you guys you get the word that you come into the States, to do all this, all the promo and whatnot, and album release and all this stuff. This is a fan question. How excited were you guys to start packing to come to the U.S. to do all this?
That was really hard to describe. I mean, like packing all my stuff in the carrier.
I pack up 8 pants, but I wear 2 pants
Same
until right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like this.
It was a little awkward because it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny you say that because dumb question, maybe TMI.
No, we love dumb questions.
All right. I have a couple of pair of pants that I just don't wash because I don't like to, I don't,
What?
well, I wash them eventually. But I'll wear them like
Eventually.
3 or 4 times. But I probably shouldn't say that on this.
It's okay. It's
Surprise.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I guess these are you guys. Okay, forget I even.
That's such a TMI.
All right. This new album. We got a couple of things to talk about. The new album, The Dreaming,
The dream.
second English album you guys have
Yeah.
ever done.
Uh-huh.
Done a lot of albums, but second English. Talk about this. Just kind of give me
Bunch
give
of-
me a little something on it.
So, The Dreaming is literally our second English album. And the reason that we dropped this album is because since the pandemic, we haven't had a chance to communicate with lots of international fans. So that's the reason that we named the album The Dreaming, because we want to miss our fans and want to see them in person. That's why we named it The Dreaming. And the lyrics and the mood is kind of emotional, and the title track, what was that?
The dreaming.
Our
I mean?
title
I
track?
mean the title.
You problem.
You Problem.
Your problem.
It's very cheery and funky, kind of like retro mood. Bet you're gonna like it.
And did you guys record this primarily in? Well, I guess you did all of it in Korea, or did you record any tracks in the States?
We recorded in
Oh,
the
okay.
Korea studio,
Korea,
and at that time when we were making the album, a lot of things was going on because we were preparing for the movie, The Dreaming.
Which I'll get to
and-
that in a second. Yeah,
exactly.
totally.
And actually, that time we were preparing for our Korean album
Oh.
and this album, so it was literally hard at that time.
That's crazy.
You guys must have just been living in the studio, just like
Yeah.
not washing your pants and getting.
No, we were washing our pants.
Well, that may- God,
maybe.
why did I even say that? I should never say things like
It's
that.
okay. Your team.
that's
I
funny.
forget I even
That's
said
funny.
that. I washed my
No,
pants.
that's funny.
Isn't it
That's funny,
live? You can't edit it.
You can't. It's too bad it's live. All right. Any people always want to know, which I guess I need to ask, collabs on the album? Any something on there? Which the album comes out tonight at 9, right? Or midnight East Coast, 9 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
West
Yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
But any collabs? Any kind of little sneak peek? Any little something you want to? You know.
Mhm. Well, this time we don't have any like special artists. Well, if there is a special artist, there's Shonu, who's not here because he's in the military. We would like to say him.
All right, and he's I think he's, to my understanding, he's been in the military training for about a year now, roughly, or how long has he been there?
Right now?
Yeah.
half a year?
Maybe 1 year.
육개월
rep.
됐어?
Maybe 1 year. You killed it.
1 year.
1 year,
year
maybe.
rep.
6
year
months.
left.
Year left.
Okay, so 2 years total is how it runs.
So almost 2 years left.
Almost 2 years.
So did you record this before he went in, or did he have a chance to sneak out?
No,
and
no,
do a
no,
little...
no. We completed after when he went to the military.
All right, got it. This documentary, It's called MONSTA
Documentary.
X: The Dreaming.
The Dreaming.
Right.
What are we
Same
going to
title.
see on this documentary?
Uncutted scenes,
Right.
behind the scenes, and
But actually, it was a lot of. There's a lot of cut.
yeah,
lot of
that's
stuff
true.
cut?
That's true,
I
but
mean-
yeah, and the performances of new song in this album.
And
Right.
the process, how we make the stage, how we like record, all the behind the scene.
It's to a reality.
Yeah.
Anything get on there that you're thinking, man, they shouldn't have? Kind of like when I did talk about my pants and not washing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anything like that end
Something
up
like
on the
that.
documentary?
We thought.
No, just like fight moment, like on dance practice,
When
Right.
We, when
Yeah.
we,
the
Yeah.
recording. Yeah.
I mean, the cameras, I assume, for obvious reasons, followed you around
Right.
quite a bit. I mean, did you ever just wake up, you're like, there's a camera right there, just what am I doing?
Not really like that,
Yeah.
because
I guess you agreed to do it, so
I mean, yeah, I mean, like we are agree being in front of the camera, and I mean, like being in front of the camera is our life, so are used to it.
fair point. All right, well, this documentary, it's in 4DX technology
Yes.
with sensory functions. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
The good question.
I mean, like,
Question.
like normally, like when you go to the theater, there's just one screen. but
Screen,
Right.
40x, there's three.
three
Screen.
side of
So
screen.
1, 2,
you can
3.
look left, right, and front, and the sound goes all around over you.
My
and
God.
then the chair like
Moves.
the vibrators
Oh,
in your
vibrators?
chairs.
So just like
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And the smell.
Really?
Oh, 그렇게 들었어.
Really?
smell,
The
Yeah.
smell, even smell. You
I'm
can
waiting
smell
for there's no serious.
maybe.
Wait a minute. So they what do they smell? Like what? Monsta X?
Pet
Like
smell?
I heard that some
I never smelled that.
저 뭐지? 약간
I don't know what is the
flower-
match from
약간
movie.
꽃냄새 같은 거 안 나왔는데?
I don't know, but
Some kind of flower
Yeah.
smell?
got it.
I heard about that
some of
40x.
fans
Oh,
told
really?
me that.
Do you
Yeah.
smell like flower?
Well, whatever it is on screen, it's a whole lot of you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
So
A whole lot of us.
whole lot. What's it
Whole lot
like
of
seeing?
us.
I assume you guys had the screening or us screening last night, right?
Yeah, last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Last night.
That's
Or
nice.
so yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could have made it over there, but
Uh-huh.
what's it like seeing you guys are watching this and there's you, 20-foot you,
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
you. What's it like seeing such a large, your face so big?
Oh my God, I'm a superstar. I'm a movie star right now. Oh my
Superstar.
God.
Like a superstar.
Yeah.
Finally, we are movie star.
About damn time. Yeah. All right. Of course, fans are going to ask me, and I got a bunch more questions for you, but this is
Okay.
one that came up from Mon Baby.
Let's go.
Tour talks for 2022.
Tour.
Are
Okay.
where are we at on this, or can you answer that, or are we doing a tour? And
Yeah, of
tour,
course.
yeah.
Yeah, we
good.
planned a US tour and a Canada tour at the end of the January.
January.
man, or did I just miss that, or dates already on sale, or
It's
maybe
on sale.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on
man.
sale.
It's okay.
Forget I could say that, guys.
It's okay.
Get the tickets. Do you guys have any? I love these. If you don't have it, it's okay. But do you ever make, like, some artists have, they have the rider, the backstage rider,
Mm-hmm.
and do you ever have, or put any weird dressing room request on there? Because, for example, Joe Jonas used to tell me, or he told me once, I don't know if he still does this, but he would put something really strange at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think he told me at the very bottom, water, whatever he wants to eat, this and that. At the very bottom, he'd put 1980s NBA basketball poster.
Oh,
So it'd be something like, they'd walk in, you see a guy like Larry Bird. I don't know if you know, Larry Bird's like an old basketball player, and these little tight 1980 basketball. And he knew if he walked into the room and somebody they put that poster in there, that would mean they probably got everything else. If you see that dang poster on the wall.
Wow.
So, I mean, everybody has a little different twist to that. Do you guys have any
Oh.
weird dressing room request?
In my case is when we go to Alan's show.
Ellen show.
Ellen show?
Right.
Alan show's innerwear.
Ah.
Pant? You mean the underpant? Yeah.
That is
방에 있어요.
present.
Yeah.
You still
So in
have
your
that
room-
underwear?
Yeah.
Oh, this is stuff she gave you guys?
Yeah,
To,
she
Yeah.
gave us the underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just present.
that's your That's your precious thing?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ellen, you know what? I wish I had some, JoJo underwear to give you guys, but I don't. So that'd be a good gift, though, right?
Jojo, you know.
Don't
Yeah,
give
no,
me the
forget I even said.
underwear,
I shouldn't even,
yeah.
that sounded weird.
Uh,
Hey, MONSTA X, of course, hanging out. They're going to perform in a few moments. Of
Right.
course, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. They'll join me in a couple of weeks on the iHeartRadio countdown, which we'll record that after this. You didn't know that, but we'll do that. Have you guys ever made, when performing, and I hope it doesn't happen, but do you have a funny moment where you've made a noticeable on-stage mistake? Everybody makes mistakes,
Of
but have you
course.
ever made one where, oh wow, that everybody saw that?
형원이?
In my case, I forgot whole
Hall of
choreography.
choreography.
So
So he just stopped
stand
on the
up.
stage.
That's got to be
in
the
front
worst,
of
right?
crowd.
maybe
Just
three
stopped.
times. Yes.
What do you just stopped and just kind of
Watch how it
Yeah.
dance.
You're like,
Oh,
you
Just
watch The
watch
Greatest
it.
Dancer here?
Taste the moment
Just
of
watch.
it.
yes, I think. Oh, he's so
Wow.
cool.
It happens,
Yes.
right? It's live. Way it's going to
Sometimes.
happen, you know.
It couldn't be often.
Another thing with touring that I'm a fan of is, are you familiar with the term or the what's called a hotel alias? Do you know what that is?
No.
Alias?
A hotel alias is when you check into a hotel,
Uh-huh.
but you want to be kind of private, kind of discreet.
Right?
So you'll use a fake name.
가명.
So do you guys
Okay,
have? I mean,
okay.
don't give it out if you have. But do you guys use a hotel alias?
We used just our name.
Uh,
Well, fans? I would imagine they just they're going to find you guys anyway. I suppose. but,
well, when we go outside, I mean, like internationally, we can't because we need the passport.
true.
Yeah,
True.
There's
So
that.
true.
Yeah, there's that issue.
There's no.
Oh, Beata's holding the sign up and said, "Oh, we got to cut it." Here. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
It's almost time for the performance.
Okay.
So, final thoughts, final message to your. We have a Chevy winner who's going to ask a question,
Okay.
and then, but give me a final message to your fans before we go into your performance.
What? Who else want to talk? 뭐 형원 형 얘기 좀 할까?
Let's go.
형.
Go for
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Forgot, boy.
Forgot
You're on the
boy.
spot.
Forgot boy.
Forgot my message. So I am.
Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know why he forgot his message.
always forgot.
I'm so glad to meet Jojo again and happy to hear you guys' message. I hope you guys enjoy our movie and our album. Love you. Check it out. Our live. Yeah.
All right, real quick, Janae. We have a girl named Janae. She's our Chevy winner. This whole thing brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. Janae has a question. If you guys want to roll that video.
Powerful.
All right, how would you describe? Look at that face.
Forgot.
Yes.
Forgot.
Turtle.
What?
Turtle.
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 Yeah.
Is that?
So slowly.
It's slow and his visuals, his face look like turtle.
Okay.
How do you feel about
Okay.
that?
어때?
How would you describe?
Tiger.
Wow. Okay.
It's good.
Honey.
How would you describe?
Just one word.
However you want to put it.
뭐든지.
Talk a lot.
All right.
A big mouse.
Mr. Talk a lot.
Yeah, Mr.
How would you
Talk a Lot.
describe
Talk a lot.
this gentleman?
These days you look like Bat.
Bat.
What?
Bat?
Bat?
The
Villain,
Batman of
villain.
Bat.
Batman?
The Batman of
B-E-T.
B-E-T.
Bat.
B-A-T.
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 Oh, the
Bat.
Batman of Bat.
What?
Okay.
Bat.
Is that a
Got
compliment?
it. I think so. Batman?
The
Yeah,
Batman
right.
or the Bat?
Batman's.
Okay.
Just Bat, not
Got it.
Batman.
Just Bat?
Just
I wish I could be the
Either way,
Batman.
I'm a fan because I've got a Batman tattoo here.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
We'll go with that,
we
so.
know that.
So there's that, you know. All right, well, we're gonna do a performance here. So I'm gonna, I guess, scoot this chair off stage and let you guys do your thing. But fellas, it's
Yeah.
a real
Good time.
pleasure to see you guys
Yeah,
again.
seriously, yes.
Yeah.
All right,
So happy to see you.
all right. So you guys at the house, you guys chilling at home on your phones, whatever.
Let's go.
MONSTA X, here we go.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let me pull this off stage. Oh God, that's so heavy. Oh man.
Are we good to go?
Very good to go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Holding my breath and then I count to 10. On to the next, that's what my mother said. All of my friends, they never liked you, but they never knew you like I do. They say hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, I wish I could have made you love me. Maybe I'll feel it one day I will. But right now I'm drunk, right now I'm wasted, spilling out my cups to the coastline apart. They say hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. I try to forget you, how your body felt. Your head on my chest, the summer in the hills. I wish you the best with somebody new, but they'll never love you like I do. They say hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, I wish I could have made you love me. Maybe I'll feel it one day I will. But right now I'm drunk, right now I'm wasted, spilling out my guts to the coastline apart. They say hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I'll see you one day I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will.
The next song is a dream.
Go out and get it, give it all you got. You never get over the view from the top. Just reach the finish, just ring the bell. You'll have trophies to show, stories to tell, yeah. It's hard not to believe it, but don't you get the feeling? Finding the gold is losing the rainbow. The colors are there, they're not the same though. Maybe you know the moment you have it, but getting too old to let go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching on, we're missing the point, we're missing the meaning. Is it the moon? Is it the sea? Or is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming? Remember that moment, turn on like a light. You had nothing on paper, it was all in your mind. You saw it all perfect, he gave you a rush, and now bet you right now he probably still does. So if you're halfway through it, would you even wanna do it? If finding the goal is losing the rainbow, the colors are there, they're not the same though. Maybe you know the moment you have it, but getting too old, then let's go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching on and missing the point and missing the meaning. Is it the know? Is it the seeing? Or is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming? If you're still smiling, no matter go. If you've got the answer, let us all know. It's finding the goal, worth losing the rainbow. The colors are there, are they the same though? Maybe you know the moment you have it, we're getting too old, then let's go of the magic. If touching the sky is why we're all reaching up and missing the point and missing the meaning. Is it the know? Is it the seeing? Or is it the dreaming? Is it the dreaming?
Yay.
The dreaming.
Yay!
MONSTA X, appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's
Thank you
up?
very much.
Thank you.
All this, of course, brought to you by, is my camera there? Yeah, am I still good with that camera? Yeah. Oh, here with this camera here. Hey, all this brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. I'm JoJo, right? That's MONSTA X. Hey, by the way, before we leave,
Yeah.
let's get the camera real close. And each of you,
Okay.
goes like,
Okay.
you know, there's somebody watching right there. Give them a little something up close to this cam. Come on up here.
Come
Cam.
on.
Come
closer.
on. Give it a little. Look at them faces. Look at them. Oh, man. Scary face. Thanks for watching.
Oh,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching KIIS FM's virtual pep rally with MONSTA X. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. Make sure to like and subscribe. And have a great holiday break.